Okay, people. My name is James Williams Jr., and despite the fact that there's a little baby in here, this is probably not going to be for children. Also, despite the fact that I probably need a job, so I need to address this, and Netflix might not give me a job after I make this video. But it is about Netflix. So apparently, Megyn Kelly, like about an hour ago, they were debating this TV show called 13 Reasons. I have not seen it, so I'm not passing judgment. But I've heard that it was pretty damn good. So, way to go, Netflix, and to hell with what everybody was saying this morning. Here's the thing about life in general. Alright, a lot of people forget how it was to be that teenager that nobody liked. That teenager that doesn't really make it through school without having a bullying problem. I am that teenager. So, though I haven't seen one single episode of 13 Reasons Why, I'm pretty sure it's something about a teenage girl that kills herself or something. That's pretty much all I know from what I learned this morning on Megyn Kelly today. So I'm going to put it to you like this. All right, one, I've been bullied since grade school. Yes, I have been bullied since grade school. Hopefully you will remember any of these conversations that we had, but there'll be video. Lots of video. Anyway, as I was saying, first and foremost, from what I gathered today, this show talks about some very serious, real issues and the enlightenment of what's been going on in the last week with school shootings after school shootings after school shootings. I really don't think that people should be really condemning 13 Reasons Why. All right, we have bigger fish to fry than TV shows. All right. Honestly, as a person who was bullied in school, all the way to college, I'm still being bullied. It's just a matter of principle and how you want to receive bullying. Verbal bullying is generally how it works. I've never been physically bullied because as a Kung Fu master, that shit ain't gonna happen. But the thing with bullying and stuff, it does lead to teenage suicide. And they just had something on another NBC show, I think it was like Nightly News with Lester Holt or whatever. Whatever show Pete Williams is no longer doing. The suicide rate amongst black teenagers from the age of 7 to 13 has increased, and mostly in boys, where in white people it was mostly in girls. Alright? Now what leads to that? I don't know. I'm gonna go with the word bullying. So, you can take this with a grain of salt. Or you can take it for what the hell it's worth. When we don't address what causes problems, we become part of the problem. Alright? When I was bullied in school, and I outed teachers on video before, I'm pretty sure they're not watching my videos, and if they are, hey, you're guilty. Period. You're fucking guilty. It's just that simple, and don't you repeat that word. That was a very bad word. Anyway, if you're guilty of letting bullying happen, you know better than the bully itself. When I was in grade school, I was bullied because of my size and my race. Mostly my race and my size. When I got to middle school, not much changed. I didn't get any taller. But it got more racial and more threatening. Because, as you get older, I guess you figure might makes right. Well, might doesn't make right in the streets because either you can fight or you're not going to show up. I always showed up, and they did not. When I got to high school, nothing changed. They still bullied me over my size. They bullied me over my race. And then they bullied me over the sex that I wasn't getting. Okay? You did not hear that either. Okay? In fact, you need to forget this video even exists. That's right. And, by the way, I've told your big brother to beat up every boyfriend that you ever have. Okay? Yeah. So you're not going to have boyfriends. You can have all the girlfriends you want, but you're not going to have any boyfriends. Because your big brother knows that when they come to the door, their face goes through the floor. And I got that on lock. Anyway, that's how you prevent teenage pregnancy. Anyway, the whole thing is, we as humans always tend to turn a blind eye to stuff that we can address, like racism, like bullying, like school shooting, like how does it begin, access to weapons for one, not teaching them when they're her age for two, right from wrong. And the most important thing that we have turned our blind eye to is home discipline. Belts work wonders, among other things. But you know, what can I say? I'm James Williams Sr. This is Comp Havoc number 2. I gotta go for a few seconds.